inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-1, here it comes. Slice down the left side, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And the changeup is way low that time.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Cole Calhoun would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
The 2-0 on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for Toronto, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Kevin Pillar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Justin Smoke.
First offering on its way. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit at third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and it gets right by him into left. Now at the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, number 4, Zach Cozart.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Luis Valbuena now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luis Valbuena goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. This is skied into short left center. After it is Granderson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Standing in, Russell Martin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's running towards second. It swung on and missed the throw. The tag by Young, and he's out at second base. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He drew a walk his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Calhoun.
From the stretch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. Dickey looks in. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Simmons has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Zach Kozar.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
25.
Here's Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Throw to third. In the dirt. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. And he misses 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good...
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Has a look, now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
That ball's foul.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So striding forward now, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The catcher, number
Russell
55.
Martin now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that is into the alley. Should be extra bases for Martin. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pilar moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Revere moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1 and 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Zach Cozart stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Machado now on 0-1. In the air to right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Ben Revere.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Granderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, Eric Young Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Russell
for
Martin,
Dorado,
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Martin.
In there, no balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tulowitzki.
And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kyle Schwarber.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pilar. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a big moment here, and standing in, Cole Calhoun. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Revere, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready on 1 and 2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Inciarte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Smoke.
Now a flare out to left center. Revere has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Stepping up now, Manny Machado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. From the stretch. This is in the air out to right field. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Pillar rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Working to keep them in the game here. And that misses inside 1-0.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Luis Valbuena. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
That's inside. 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Roberto Ozuna.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Here's Ben Revere. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our... MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak. Runners off for second, and he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time. And here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Lifted into center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Now the first pitch from CC. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Russell Martin now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Russell.
Second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Drilled to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, number 56,
Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. In now, Martin Maldonado. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke is there for it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart onto the grass. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Young rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. With the infield back and a runner at third,
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped high in the air. Smoke is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman number 13.
Now the first pitch from CC. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding in, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A base hit in his first trip. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun giving chase. 1 down. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is under it. 2 gone. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Right fielder, number 56.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Baseman.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Inciarte racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. For Cozart, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He popped out in his first trip.
Maldonado.
Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons with a slide to first. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Revere, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Manny Machado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the... Settling in now, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A quick out number 1. Ready once again, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Junior.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Inciarte is there, 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Morales.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in once again. Devin Travis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-2 now. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. High pop-up. Cozart is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jon Hervis Solarte.
Number 26, Jon Hervis Solarte.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Maldonado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber.
And leading off for the Halo, designated hitter,
Shuhei Ota is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Shuhei Ota.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's set down, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Zach Cozart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
The batter.
Ready for another chance, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Tulowitzki is there for it, and that retires the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Calhoun. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
The left fielder, number
Now to the plate, Ben Revere. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Solarte moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Shuhei Ota comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Fields. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Young is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get things started.
And leading off for the Halos, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into shallow right, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Smoke calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
Striding in, Devin Travis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Devin Travis.
This one skied out toward right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Russell Martin. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball. So he has to feel pretty good about what he